Hello, this is David Lanham with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is January 18th, 2017, and I'm here in Cheney at 204 North 3rd Street. What we're looking at here is the city sewer here in Cheney running down the alley. I'm doing a video inspection of the main line of the before said address. As I pull back, I'm going to describe the line, describe what I see. The bottom of the line is always indicative of where my light's at or where the water's flowing. So the bottom of the line is actually at the top of the screen. What we're in right now, it looks like a cement pipe. I'm going to continue to pull back here, and this line's about 95.5 feet long from the clean out right next to the house. There's also a clean out right by the shop. This line actually goes right under the shop in the backyard. Pulling up, there's going to be an aspect change. The bottom of the pipe is now on the left hand side of the screen. Cement pipe's looking like it's in fairly good shape here. There's a little bit of a separation, nothing to be too concerned about. The camera lens on my camera here is 1.5 inches thick. Looks like we got a little bit of standing water here. Standing water is produced when there is an offset and the flow of water is obstructed from reaching the city sewer. The offset, when it stair steps up, water can't flow by it, so it accumulates, and a lot of sludge and buildup can occur and cause backups. There's a nice pretty joint, no offset or separation. Just past 80 feet. Going to continue to pull back here. Another nice joint. A little bit of toilet paper. Passing 75 feet. And continue to pull back. Just past 69 feet there. Just a little bit of debris. Regular water usage should just push that right out. The bottom of the pipe is now in the upper right hand corner. Passing 65 feet. The most problematic area for cement lines is the joints where roots tend to grow in. Cement lines are by far the better alternatives to lines like Orangeburg, excuse me. They have a much longer life expectancy than Orangeburg pipes. Even tile, the joints in cement lines seem to hold up better than the ones in tile. So here we got some standing water at right at around 58 feet. I'm going to pull back. Like I said before, my camera lens is 1.5 inches thick. And right here we take a pretty good dip. Water here is about 1.5 inches deep. The problem with standing water is it just prevents the flow of solids getting to the sewer, and over time those solids accumulate and is what we call the sludge buildup. Just passing 53 feet now, still in water. This also could be positive grade in the line. Over time the ground settles, and as opposed to a 1/4 inch drop per linear foot, we lose grade. So yeah, we're about at 51 feet here. I'm pushing forward just to get a good measurement, and right here we're at about 57.5 feet. So we got a good 6-foot section of pipe that it's holding water, standing water. Going to continue to pull back here. We're in black ABS now. And we're going back into the cement. Looks like a bit of a separation. The good news here is it stair steps down as opposed to stair stepping up. Going to continue to pull back. When joints stair step up, that's much worse than the stair step down. Stair step down, water is still going to flow. Now, positive grade, on the other hand, water will not flow. We need gravity for the water and sewage to be pushed to the sewer. Going to continue to pull back. Here's where there was a root intrusion. We've been out here a few times cabling this line. On second thought, that what it looks like at the bottom of the screen, it looks like a blister that popped, and that's indicative of Orangeburg. What I thought was black ABS. That could be just debris, though. I'd have to pull it up to see if it's Orangeburg or not. We're going back underwater here at 43 feet. Going to continue to pull back here. Got aspect change. I cannot tell if that's Orangeburg or not. A lot of pooling water, though. I'd be concerned about how much water is sitting in this line. We've been out here on numerous backups. This actually looks like cement. There's just so much buildup. This looks like sludge buildup on the sides of the pipe. That's what made me think it was Orangeburg. This is actually cement pipe. That sludge buildup is what we're talking about when we talk about the water standing. When the water stands, all sorts of solids and everything just get caught there, and over time, over a lot of usage, you're going to get a sludge buildup. And I imagine the majority of these blockages are sludge blockages, just because of all the standing water here. When you use a restroom, it's not going out to the city sewer. You can see there at the bottom of the screen, which is the top of the pipe, that is a sludge buildup on the insides of the pipe. And you know, over time, it just continues to build and build. Going to continue to pull back here. Just passing 23 feet. Got a aspect change. Bottom of the pipe's at the left-hand side of the screen now. Passing 18 feet. You can see a little bit of a root intrusion that was knocked out when we cabled, and you can see the sludge build up immediately after the root intrusion. Another bit of root intrusion at that joint, knocked out by our cables. Continuing to pull back here.
Does it go down?
It looks like this pipe continues on towards Ash. Excuse me, North 3rd, to the front of the house. The city sewer we've pulled from is in the alley, and I'm coming up this clean out now, the chute to the clean out, and it looks like the main line continues on towards the front of the house here. Still concrete. Continue to pull back. There's a bit of a root intrusion here in this clean out. Now we're pulling up the ABS clean out. Upstream to our left, to the bottom of the screen, is right inside the house there. Alrighty, we're doing this video inspection from the clean out here by the house. There's the foundation wall. Again, this is David Lamb with Bulldog Rooter. Have a good day.